And welcome back to Terraria. Jumping right into things here. I think that my number one priority is to go ahead, get the lighting sorted out a little more in here, get some of the organization actually placed, and then I think we're gonna go and drop bombs on pieces of the Crimson. Now, before I continue with that, I need to... Well, first of all, I'm just gonna kind of clear out my inventory. This is all gonna get moved around, so basically may as well just loot everything from this chest and then dump useless things that I'm not using right now in here, and we'll start naming the chests and those sorts of things. Okay, so all the way in the bottom left here, we will have just call it ores and gems. It suffices. Maybe metals and gems. Okay, there we go. So, once again, I'm just gonna kind of toss these in here as they go. Silver ore, platinum ore, tungsten's somewhere, right? Where's tungsten going? I think it's a little lower than silver. Obviously, crimson's a step up from platinum, and then from here, it's kind of a matter of placing these. Get our tin bars. Basically just kind of working all this out. But yeah, hopefully I'm really kind of hoping to just improve everything about this place by having a lot more organization. Oh, silver bar. So of course one of the big things is going to be that now this means we're going to have a whole separate section for like our potions, separate from our consumables, separate from our usable items. All this stuff is going to be in separate chests. So let's start from the left here. Potions. And we're not including health potions because health potions should be on us at all times. There's no reason, unless we have like actually enough to fill a chest, that we should have separate, or to fill our inventory, I guess, to more than like 4 slots. There's no reason we should not be making more, or rather, there's no reason we shouldn't be having the potions in our inventory. I kind of wish you could filter by a word with this stuff, but nevertheless, it's fine. Danger sense. Pumpkin seeds, crimson seeds. That's an interesting question. That's actually really cool. Okay. So restock will refill you up to a stack of an item. That's awesome. So if you only have this much, restock will fill you up there. The main thing is that quick stack will still dump all of them. Which is kind of where the problem arises. And why I'm just not going to have them quick stack in. Now, all of these are non-potions. So up next, I think will be reagents and seeds. Now, hopefully I spell reagent right. This is never a word I'm sure about. We can change it later if it's not wrong. Or you can just call it herbs and seeds, because that also works. Shh. I made no spelling mistake ever. Shush. And these sorts of seeds are going to be included as well, despite them not being quite the same category, as it were. Now, explosives, actually we might make this general mining materials, and include explosives in that. Mining explosives. Mostly because that leaves room to include, basically stuff like rope and, rope and like there's some other things. Platforms are another one that are just kind of necessary for mining but not for much else. Or I have to say we want a stack of torches in there. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and loot everything from these chests once more. I'm gonna stop hitting caps lock over and over. Excellent. Okay. Now herbs and seeds is gonna have more wonderful opportunities. Let me take potions and toss an iron skin potion here. And then I think there was another potion of shine. Okay. This episode's gonna be more organization than I expected. But I'm sure that's fine. Let me just look through. Mining materials or anything else major. Oh yeah, chains. Wait, can you just like equip a chain or... Oh, +3 ranges and you can just place them farther. Huh. That's actually pretty fancy. There's still not something I use regularly because like that's so much iron to make them. Anything else here that's majorly needed for mining specifically? Purification powder, not really. Yeah, I think we're good there. I'm gonna rename this one to... Also, the correlation of what chests go where is not important, really. It was just kind of what I felt like. This will be... Let's go with specifically ranged weapons and ammo. Okay, that's not gonna fit. See, I'm afraid to make like a chest in the middle like this, weapons and ammo, because you run out of space for this stuff fast, especially if you're storing a lot of it like I do. But just ranged weapons right now is not gonna take up much space and it's gonna kind of waste a chest. At least it feels that way. Let's go for decorative ones. Actually, let's just go for decoration. We could make it specifically living with decoration. Oh, let's make this one statues. Oh my goodness, I'm getting like too specific about this. Or not specific enough, I don't know. By the way, please feel free to leave any audio criticisms in the chat. I'm still figuring things out with this setup, so, you know. Any advice or criticism you have is highly appreciated, and hopefully that way I can keep, you know, figuring things out and learning what I'm doing wrong. Don't mind me just cracking my neck again. I'm not really sure how much of a bad habit that is, but it is a habit I have. Absolutely a habit. I'm gonna make one for critters. Actually, let's make one for fishing, and then one specifically for keeping animals. And the one for fishing can include bugs, so just so we can have them separate. I keep forgetting that shift clicking moves an entire stack without having to do stuff. It used to not do that, and it would always dump it to your trash can. Now it dumps to your trash can if your inventory is empty, which is a lot better. Okay. So butterflies, and I'm gonna put the rain hat in my fishing chest. And we will actually do some fishing at some point, don't worry. Or maybe do worry. I don't know how you feel about fishing in this game. It's not super entertaining, I'll be honest, and it's honestly to the point where I might not record all of my fishing time, which would be the first time I've done something major off screen other than like recollect some weapons or, you know, move stuff around in a chest. AKA what I'm doing right now, I should have been doing off camera, but I decided to include you guys in. No, I don't know why. I'm terrible. I'm really glad that was a glow stick and not something like a bomb. And I just kind of haphazardly tossed. Penguins can go into here. While in fishing, we can add the grasshopper. I'm probably still gonna like try to keep one of each. Hey, goldfish. Fun fact about goldfish. So right now, you place them out in the open and then they just, you know, become this. But it used to be that they, before bug nets were a thing and you could capture animals, if you killed them, they would drop themselves as a consumable item that you would eat. Now I guess you craft it into a snack. Or it might have just kept the old description. Wow. Yeah, you can only make it with a soup. Soups are actually pretty useful though. Foods in general. You get a boost to all your stats. So mildly useful. Oh, I forgot to name this one. Statues. Okay, we're gonna, I guess, name this one usable items. And then it can include stuff like stuff like the ice mirror and I guess the umbrella for now. I don't need to keep that in my inventory all the time. Bug net probably for now. Decoration crafting, and yeah, I'll just call it decoration crafting. This can be for like things like the living loom, the leaf wand, the living wood wand, the ice machine, the sorts of things that are used for special crafting out of specific materials. On a similar note, I had one for slime somewhere. I may have just oh, the solidifier. There it is. Let's see. Oh, because the solidifier just makes them into slime blocks, right? Fun fact about that, you've noticed, I'm sure, a few times that, I've killed the slime Pinky. We're just, it's gonna get out of hand, but for now, decoration. Actually, you know what? We're gonna name this one decoration. That way we have the room to expand on the end. But, I've been killing the slime that is named Pinky, and it drops, pink slime, Pink slime is bouncy and is craftable with a multitude of things to actually utilize that bounciness, such as bouncy dynamite. It's pretty fun, actually. Yeah, it's... This sort of thing is quite entertaining at times. Did not think that one through fully. Okay, cool. Here we go. We're gonna name this one just crafting materials, I think. Usable items, crafting materials. Cool. And then crafting materials can be where stuff like pink gel, slime blocks. Actually, let's make this one spare blocks for now. And that can be where stuff like stone and snow and ice and sand, all this stuff can go. I think I've mentioned this before, but like, there's some things that you kind of devalue at the start of the game that later on you realize would have been really nice to hold on to. And I really, really think that as it happens, dirt is one of those. It's something that, like, it doesn't seem like it'd be useful at all, but in reality, it's amazingly useful. Because dirt, obviously dirt's not super amazing or nothing, but it's still, like, it's still massively necessary for making, or like expanding out land of your own and stuff. Like, I built a mountain at one point. Let me tell you, I needed a lot of dirt. So it's those sorts of things that make it really necessary. Acorns can go in herbs and seeds. Let's see, purification powder. Mushrooms go into herbs down here. I'm just gonna put them there. Fallen stars, which, oh. I think we actually might reach max mana in 2 more stars, so then we can start using it for other things. You can put a star in a bottle, as it showed, or here. And this really isn't much except decoration, but it looks nice. I think it might give a buff. Increased mana regen. So yeah, slightly nice. Decent for boss fights and those sorts of things. Again, building boss arenas is kind of a major important part of boss fights in this game. So vicious mushrooms can probably go underneath crimson seeds, since that's technically how you get it. Otherwise, I think we're doing pretty well in our organizing so far. Toss another one of these down. Another one of those. Let's just call this on mechanics for now, I think, or should this be our dye chest? Hang on, let's sort everything that we have and then make extra for what we don't have. Bottles can go in potions or herbs and seeds, I think. Potions make sense. Sure, can go in weapons and ammo. This axe can go in weapons and ammo for now. Once I start getting more stuff, that'll be less of a thing that I do. This ice boomerang I don't use much anymore at all. Same with the spear, same with the wand of sparking, really, let's be honest. The snowball cannon was incredibly useful to my surprise, honestly. Ice mirror can stay where it is. Can it? I don't know. I think we're gonna put the ice mirror up here and put that on 0 slot. And in mining materials, we can toss our glow sticks. In crafting materials, we can toss our gel. decoration gets our chandelier and our living room chair. Wow, we're getting almost all of this sorted out. So at this point, dyes and mechanics are probably our last two things. Which, mechanics, it's going to be stuff like pressure plates, dart traps. There's a lot more stuff like that. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that in the trash. I'm going to put the slime gun in usable items. It's not that useful, but it is usable. And for now, I think purification powder and mining materials, crafting material, decoration for the silver chandelier, and weapons and ammo for the throwing knives. Wow, that took a lot of time. Okay, so now we take what we need out of this. Because I think I'm not gonna fight the boss, but I still want to try and get some stuff. So we're gonna take some bombs, we're gonna take some ropes, we're gonna take the rest of our torches, and is there anything else major that I'll need? Umbrella is probably for a safe bet. Okay. Okay, apologies for the slight skip in recording there. I had been interrupted by parents, so very slight thing. Just food got here. Slightly annoying that no one pays attention when I, say anything, but I'm not gonna complain about home life, sorry. So anyway, onward to the Crimson. How far away is this place anyway? All the way off to the edge of the world. I don't think we're gonna make it to by the end of the episode. I'll be honest. Yeah. Kind of a shame, but like, man, that's actually really disappointing. This episode might run a little short. You know what? Maybe I will work on this. Because I did talk about, like, merging these buildings together, and I think that's a good idea. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some wood, and, oh, strange plant. Let's find out what we're gonna get from the dye trader today. Hopefully it's something interesting. Shadow dye. Okay. So right now we have this reflective metal stuff, and then... I'm just completely in all black. Cool. Okay. I apologize for zoning out there for a moment. I didn't finish up. I guess this is organization, the episode. Wow. Okay. Living room chest can go in decoration for now. I just don't want it. I don't. Well, I could place living room chests on this side and regular ones on this side. Yeah, I think that'll do. We're gonna put wooden spare blocks. The yellow marigold can go in dye, as well as the shadow dye and the red acid dye. Which actually, I don't want to just take all this off for now. And just see how we look. Like if we take that off, or if we put the reflective metal dye on it. Shoes. We look pretty decent, actually. Good, good. Okay, cool. So warding compasses probably gonna go in usable items for now. Though one of my compasses should be on me. it's really annoying that that's gonna get auto-looted. Slush blocks and crafting materials, and then mining materials for the glow sticks, crafting materials for the antlion mandibles, herbs and seeds for the day bloom, and there we go. Okay, now we're officially all organized out. I think I'm just gonna head off rightward, and while I do so, kind of outro things again. So, one thing to quickly note is you may have noticed the titles of the videos are changing and kind of into a different format. Realized that dashes everywhere looked bad, so I'm gonna retroactively go through, change all the titles, and, you know, going forward, keep them in this format, the new one that you're seeing now. As well as that, hopefully custom thumbnails, but honestly, I've just been super fucking busy. It's been a week for me. Well, it's been, you know, rough weekend and everything, so I didn't really get the chance to work on any art stuff. But in any case, onward about the charity that you've been watching, you know, GDC Extra Fidget, I guess, or Alice, on GDC Extra Life, our charity channel that raises money for Extra Life, which is a charity organization that donates off to the Children's Miracle Network, which gives money to children's hospitals across... I just killed a golden bird. Children's hospitals across the United States and Canada, and all of our Extra Life campaign stuff donates to the Children's Hospital at Memorial University Medical Center in Savannah, Georgia. If you'd like to leave a donation, please check out the links in the description, or just to find out more about the charities, and that sort of thing. And as well as that, it'd be really appreciated if you just checked out like our social media stuff. I'm GDC Extra Fidget on Twitter and on or GDC Extra Life for the overall charity channel, I suppose, or GDC Extra Life for our Twitter, our YouTube, and our Twitch. We live stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And yeah, that's about all I have for you. Thank you for watching, and have a good time. I don't got anything. Just thank you for watching. Please, you know. Oh, you can like or comment or favorite or subscribe or whatever else people do on the YouTubes. Thank you.